Good morning. Hello. We're here. Um, I can feel my desire to finish this game slipping away rapidly. It's gone on for so long. But I still have it. So we're gonna try. We're gonna keep going. Um, Maybe it'll grow on me a little in the next 2 hours, but oh wait, why did we end here? This is where it saved last? Can't be right. It's broke. It broke. I don't have keyboard control. I think starting the game inside that screen busted. Broke it. Dev. Controller controls. No. Not the ones I need. We don't have mouse either, actually. Alright. That's bad. Let's try this again. I did just now wait to start the stream until after the shaders finished loading. So it feels a little bad that we're going to have to sit through the shaders now. Might be worse if we sit through the shaders a couple more times and determine that our save is fucked completely and we have to start from a previous save. I don't even know how to load my previous saves. I've got all these manual saves from hours and hours ago. But we only ever did it after every time I stopped playing, you know? We manually saved every time I played. But that means the whole last time I played is gone, you know? Timeline split sort of deal. Let's just try the latest autosave again. I didn't realize there was 5 autosaves going at any one time, so I feel a lot safer now. But I want to see if it just fails again. When we do this. We're still a little sick, but not bad. We're a lot better than we were. Alright, so yeah, we have keyboard control here, and mouse control. But I think because we're loading in this screen for some reason, like that's the autosave, I don't have any... I can't do anything. No button does anything. Alright. For sure that save is fucked. But there's an autosave from like 1 minute previous, so I think we're gonna be okay. Okay. We'll just load the autosave from like 2 minutes before that. Second autosave. It'll be fine. Because there's no way it autosaved multiple times while I was on that Crucio screen. I wasn't there for that long. We'll just do this one right here. Oh wait, no, this is going to be the wrong one again. This is going to be the broken one again, because I just looked at the time. Fuck. God damn it. Apparently we spent long enough in it the last time that it saved again. So we're rapidly diminishing our autosave options here. It was a stupid thing to do. I should have looked at the times, I guess. We suck. We failed. Alright, this time is the real one. Look, we already got 2 fuck-ups here, too.
And now for the moments of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
Alright, we're good. We're safe.
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area.
Marunweem.
Marunweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins.
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten, Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
Okay. This is a much better spot to be.
I hope Professor Fitz...
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spin Witches as soon as you can.
Alright, let's go see Albie at Spin Witches, because I do want the broom upgrades. And then we're just gonna do yellow missions, I think, for a while. The last few times I've played, I've been doing a lot of side shit. And I feel like that's probably why I'm not feeling the game as much, you know? We've been doing the low stakes shit. The no story shit.
If you work all day with your hands, you're no better than... Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
We've kind of got a bunch of stuff here too, actually.
Thanks for stopping by. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details?
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way.
We're not doing that. Instead, we're going back to Hogwarts. We're gonna hit the room requirement, identify our clothing, pick some new clothes, do a little quick upgrade. And 86. Can't wear those ones yet. '93. Nothing new. Alright. What do we have in the previous hat? Laceration? Gotta get jobberknoll feathers. On the previous scarf we had ancient magic focus. And we gotta get mooncalf fur. And on the previous gloves we had ancient magic focus. We also need mooncalf fur. So we need mooncalf fur and jobberknoll feathers. And both of those guys are in here, I think. Oh wait, he already feels loved. Do I not have more jobberknolls? They're here somewhere. Wait. One we already got? Where'd the other one go? Hooper feathers, Niffler fur. We've got some foopers, right? Are they on the beach?
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Loves that shit. He dropped his keys out of his pockets. I gotta get a grab horn. Oh wait, we don't want to go out this way. Yellow quests. We're doing yellow quests now.
Welcome back.
Hello,
Mistress.
Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. We'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Okay. We haven't met San Bakar yet.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Do we run? We'll just walk up there, yeah. Cruise through some of this little underpassage stuff.
Handy resource indeed.
Learn how to run again.
Revelio.
What are those? Oh, rock statues.
Alohomora.
We haven't done this yet. You know what? This is side shit. I should probably not be doing it. We're so easily distracted. It's so easy to just
Revelio.
press R and see all these blue things and go, gotta get to this.
Leviosa.
Revelio.
Kind of weird. Come out of this one.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Never been in here either.
Revelio.
Alchemy focuses on the four natural elements and the science of transmutation. Neat. I don't see any demiguise statues here, though.
Frankly, I'd rather live in an exposed. I don't think owls make very good pets.
Oh, this is nice.
I never thought I'd actually enjoy it.
I'm true sorry. I didn't mean.
Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. All right. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I've actually met Scrope, but I'm not sure he'll tell me. He's rather devoted to the Black family.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait.
Cool.
Doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Cute.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
I don't love the voice. I didn't think polyjuice changed her voice. In the movies, it like when Barty Crouch Jr. turns into Moody, it changes his voice. Or he's just doing a really convincing Mad-Eye Moody voice. I guess. But in every other situation, it doesn't change their voice. It's part of the whole thing where they have to walk around the Ministry of Magic as...
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you'd asked me about a particular potion, and well,
I did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
Really? Why can't we talk about potions here? Seems fine to me.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children. Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
What could the headmaster want?
Gareth. Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have, somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor. Yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now.
Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago, muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah! That's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere. On your way, Mr. Weasley.
Cute. Very cute. Very cute.
There's one for my diary.
Oh, we're going the wrong way. I feel like I wouldn't even go talk to Madame Kagawa right now. I would head down to the Great Hall. Gareth told me he was in the Great Hall.
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
Professor Black, how are you, sir?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
Okay.
Something is very wrong with me.
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
Professor, a word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kagawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kagawa.
Yeah, we're really giving it to Madame Kagawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
When I witness what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn for the future of the wizarding world.
This might be better. I might like this more if I had seen this dude more, you know? I think we ran into the headmaster, like, once at the start of the game.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the ministry.
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never understand.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Scrope's as hard a worker as any house elf.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pure.
There is another matter, Scrope. I confiscated this filthy diary from a student. It smells of squid and seawater.
Oh, Apollonia's diary. That is quite a surprise, Master. What do you wish Scrope to do with this treasure? Rubbish.
Whatever you wish, Scrope. It's your treasure. Now, off with you.
That's cute.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Ahem! Attention, students! I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now, to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Oh.
Revelio.
What a nice looking Great Hall. And it actually runs good. Although, it is missing some people.
Reparo.
Wasn't there before, was it?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind. Revelio.
Whoa! Yo!
Revelio. Alohomora.
Professor Hecat. As discussed, I have corresponded with my goblin acquaintances at Gringotts. All have condemned Ranrock's actions, and some have privately considered that his motives may not be what they seem. We must remain vigilant. Okay. This is Professor Hecat's room. Interesting. I don't remember what she teaches, but interesting. I think she's defense against the dark arts. We only met her once too, actually. Or twice.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
Everybody's pretending to be asleep. Every single one of them. That's cute.
Alohomora.
Dear Phineas, the children have been asking about your return. Elvina in particular chooses to do so each day at breakfast. Sirius and Phineas rarely send me an owl. They never mention you. Even Phineas's family, dude. Don't come home during the holiday.
Alohomora. Alohomora.
Letter dated. Oh, he's trying to only get purebloods in or something. The key of admittance. What the hell is that for? That was locked behind a level 3 lock, right? So that's like can't be the main story shit. It's gotta be side stuff, because what if you hadn't gotten all the demiguise statues you need just yet, you know? But I don't really have any idea what it is. Book and quill.
Revelio.
Gosh. It came from right here.
Revelio.
Book and quill. It must be pinging off something upstairs. Nothing in here has a page on it.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Revelio.
That must be the pedestal.
Yeah, that's the pedestal. How do I get upstairs? Was there a door in here that I missed? Or a door outside? This is too far upstairs now.
Revelio.
don't know what the deal with the fog is. We're like transitioning zones here some way. Like there's too much stuff loaded into each of the rooms.
Revelio.
How in the hell? What is that? Maybe it's a flight thing. All right. I'm sure we'll be able to come back later. Oxide.
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald, can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
So this is supposed to be mirroring, like, the Deathly Hallows sequence in the movies, right? Where they did, like, an animated art style for that story. But this doesn't look as good.
I should have run when I could.
I didn't think that Deathly Hallows sequence looked that good, honestly. But this is just like...
I'd best move while I can.
I guess I like the sky.
Eve must be here somewhere.
The thing is, the sky looks like it was hand-drawn. Everything else looks like it was a filter applied to the regular model, you know?
I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Well, this is interesting. It's kind of neat.
Death.
Although, to be clear, forced stealth missions, trash. Doesn't matter what video game it's always bad.
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go. But I need to find a way past them. Nothing this way but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway looks like... closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose. Now's my chance.
Birds are checkpoints.
That's the way forward. Can this be? I think I'm invisible. They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now, where are you, Neve?
I guess this is more interesting than fighting big robots. Again. Not that I don't like fighting big robots, but we did it a couple of times already, you know?
Thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
I've never felt such power.
Oh, interesting. Limits our spell selection.
Descendo!
Okay. One last dodge I needed to do and I wasn't ready.
Defender! Descender! Potato! Depulsor! Bombarder! Descender! Defender! Depulsor! Stupefy!
It wasn't perfect, but it was okay, you know? Centaur Sulky. I don't know what that one is. Dragon? Something? Phoenix? Something?
A simple stone. This must be for me.
You're far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
I can't believe she's dead.
Oh, poor Neve. Gone so young.
Let us always honor her memory. We won't be the same without her.
Eve's dead? Well, I guess we knew she was dead, right? Her portrait's 500 years old, so...
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
I mean, you know we're inside a book, right? We don't need the magic of the stone. You could have just talked to me from your portrait.
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Isadora Morganach's gonna be sucking pain out of people and putting it into other people, right?
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands.
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
There it was. She sucked it out of her chest and then she breathed it in. Oh no. Now we're in a robot fight. Oh man. Oh no, this is map chamber, not robot fight. Oh.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young. I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizard kind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
I'm gonna be honest.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is.
I haven't learned anything
I heard
interesting
what you told Professor Bakar.
about the ancient magic
Isadora was
from any of the other
emotions
keepers
to
yet.
gain power?
She was, and she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragbor.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
The Hollowed Hero, what is that? Wield the Deathly Hollow. I mean, we didn't, though. We were inside a book, right? Later, haters.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
Okay. Thank you, Professor Weasley, for showing up. Let's go do these two, and then we'll do this. Because this is going to give me a phoenix for my room of requirement. I think. And this is going to give me a broom upgrade. And I want both of those things, so let's go see Deke.
Deke has some exciting news to share.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, and Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix Natty mentioned, the one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so.
Hadn't.
So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
Everything's down here. Interesting. So this would have been the first mission that sent us through that goblin cave. I wonder if there's going to be... if one of the yellow ones... would have done it.
On another adventure, are we?
A blockade. Brookwood's poachers are already here.
Confringo! Confringo!
Could the phoenix be in there? Is simply too many.
Look, I want to go back up. Or is this the end of this? Alright, this is the end of this. We do want to go back up. For a minute there, I was feeling like this was main path. Even though the entrance was hidden.
Think phoenixes can turn to rocks, do you?
What? No. Keep looking. You've seen how much a single feather... just imagine a whole blooming bird.
Oh, should have stayed at the castle.
Lucas, don't tell us.
And when did my trap? Was it lower or upper Hogsfield? It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching.
Of a hat? Can't get enough hats.
Pay attention.
More poachers. How many are there? The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now. Revelio.
Huh.
The Phoenix. It almost seems as if it wants me to follow it. I need to find it before the poachers do. Revelio.
That relic is the key to save Jerry. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldman.
Bad move, bro. Sorry.
Aloha Mora.
You'd think after I disintegrate 500, 1,000 poachers that the rest of them would figure it out, you know?
Revelio.
It's that room. Got it.
There it is again.
What? I missed it.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Just for Horclump cheese. Spiders, yep. We love spiders.
Confringo.
Fuck, I did it again. Will you die?
Shame you're so foul.
Well, it isn't a little hypocrite. What have you done?
High Wing. One less poacher in the wizarding world.
All right. We suck.
Confringo!
I'm here to help. I can take you somewhere safe. Let's get you back to the room. Deke's going to be pleased. This looks intriguing.
Confringo!
That is not what I wanted to hit.
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Confringo!
Glacius makes it harder to dodge, I guess.
Butterfly.
Could have taken that more as an opportunity to refill my bars. Didn't really do a very good job there of getting my ancient magic back. We could have filled up on it.
Did you find the phoenix?
Yes, Deke, and I rescued it from the poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable! Well, what are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to... My heavens!
Okay, so we get a new area for it. That's good. I didn't think we were getting another new area, but that makes it a lot easier to fit all 13 species in. For sure.
What a beauty! You keep it close. Professor Weasley and Deke were right to tell you about the Room of Requirement. Look at all you've done, and how many beasts you've rescued. A phoenix is safe now, because of you.
I couldn't have done it without your help, Deke. Thank you.
Deke is grateful for the kind words, and also grateful to have been of assistance to someone like yourself. Helping you do such good for so many beasts has given Deke a sense of peace Deke hasn't known in years. Deke will always be here for you when you need him.
Deke, find me a grap horn, dude. I need my third mount. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. It's above the main door. I'll take those. Pluck them right off his back. Where's the entrance? This one?
Confringo.
Yeah, there's a lot going on in this one. Got a whole castle in it. Alright, I'll be right back.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed. Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Okay. Did we actually upgrade anything with this? Our offensive gear we can now fully upgrade. If we had more mooncalf fur. Let's go take a visit. to our little moonies. Okay.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
And we just need a grab horn for this one, so that won't be too bad either. Alright, what are we doing next? This one, I guess? Foolishly did not select it first. Kind of just looking around for it, you know? Leaving a deer call. Okay, interesting. Alright, let's mark it. I can't find it. I thought it was going to be over here, but it's actually all the way down here. Interesting.
Trouble's brewing, and I'm without my friends. Revelio. The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
I'm over here.
Hello again, Imelda. This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared.
I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually, thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do. And in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose.
This is going well. Brilliant. If I do say so myself. Excellent. Made it. Brilliant. This is going well.
Damn, those ones were hard to get. I don't know how I was supposed to do that shit.
Now that's more like it.
I guess the answer is just know it's coming. Know I'm supposed to dip under that bridge ahead of time.
That was quite something.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
Do you get your competitiveness from your family?
You could say that. My grandfather played Quidditch for Puddlemere United. And my father, well, he was a chaser for Slytherin, but had to stop after a curse took his knees out. Said it was the Gryffindor beater. And me, I fell in love with flying the first time I saw the ground disappear beneath my feet. Something about the freedom you feel on a broom. I've not been able to stop since.
I take it you want to play for a team, but which one? And which position?
I'm my father's girl. A chaser through and through. You'd know that if Black hadn't cancelled Quidditch this year. As for a team, it's the Holyhead Harpies I've always dreamt of. When I'm finished with school, I'll try out. If for some reason I don't get accepted, I don't know what I'll do. Herbology, perhaps? Because if that did happen, you might as well pop me and call me a mandrake. I'd never stop screaming.
Will you keep running these courses?
I'll race them myself. Don't want to get rusty. But I won't be dealing with time trials. You're welcome to run them too. Anyway, hope we find time to fly again soon.
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. You're an asset to our house. You take care of yourself.
I should let Mr. Weeks know that this was his best upgrade yet.
Let's do that.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
I have a terrible curse when I come.
How's my favourite test flyer? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Okay, weird.
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
What will you do after the final upgrade is complete?
I aim to make Spintwitches the most sought-after shop in Hogsmeade. And I wouldn't mind getting back on a broom myself, just for the thrill of it. Couldn't be more pleased we made headway with the upgrades, proved the naysayers wrong, made all the hard work worth it.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an hour when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help. Couldn't have done this without you. What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Thank you, Mr. Weeks.
Good for Mr. Weeks. Mr. Weeks.
These all kind of feel like the ends of their stories, right? We gotta be getting close to wrapping up some of those quest lines.
A good team.
Job, I'd say. Wish I'd thought of it.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
What is that? Oh, it's a giant purple toad house. Interesting.
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
I do care about Anne, but I'm tired of explaining myself. Perhaps we should part ways.
That's not what I meant. We're just not getting answers. I need answers. For Anne.
I know. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted.
Oops.
Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
Can't fly?
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Why am I traveling with the... Listen. Sebastian surely got here somehow. I have a broom. We just... Zoop! Right up there. Why would I even walk up these?
You ought to cut back on pudding.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work. Thestrals overhead. Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not gonna trek up this mountain in silence.
Oh, poor Sebastian. Is this a loading thing? Why is it like that? That's strange.
Confringo!
I'm sorry we can both see Thestrals.
Certainly not something I'd hoped we'd have in common.
Alright, you're getting antsy, let's go. We don't gotta do that thing right now.
kill any who trespass.
Wait, we should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
Intend to die! As for the
They got what they deserved.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins.
You could have got us killed.
But I didn't.
What?
Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going.
There's some things I'm doing here with Sebastian where it's like, yeah, he's getting a little salty right now, but I definitely ran in here before him. How am I going to be mad at him for running in when I was doing it? There's a chest here somewhere.
Revelio.
Confringo.
Connected to anything? Doesn't seem like it.
Revelio.
I don't think this was the right way.
Ranrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Over here!
Oh.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
I agree. Only good wizard's a dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right. And I'll be most keen to help him achieve his goals in that.
If only Ranrock were here to...
I won't bet. Was that your bet?
Taste goblins.
This must be it.
Sebastian, wait.
Wait. For what? Ugh. Why are you suddenly so cautious?
True.
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made.
Ow.
Lodgok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it, that's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing, to find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lodgok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
Is a drastic lighting change.
Where are the two of you headed?
Still clear. If anybody cares.
So far, so good.
Charming. Spiders. How fitting. Of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
Oh, it's a goblin in like a web.
Annoying little beasts, aren't they?
Weird.
Revelio.
A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
Confringo.
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes.
Confringo!
We've seen rune symbols like these before.
Confringo!
Can't get out of here quick enough. We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight. Is finding these chests luck or instinct?
I guess it's neither. They're all intentionally placed there, you know, by grand design. Thank you, Sebastian, but we didn't really have anything to do with it.
Nice teamwork.
Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together.
Revelio. Confringo.
That troll certainly made a mess of things. Debris everywhere.
Reparo.
More than one.
Revelio. Here. Wingardium Leviosa.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs. But the view, well worth it.
Probably above me.
Another barrier. We can blast through it, I'm certain.
Confringo.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Revelio. Confringo.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
But the triptych pointed us here.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in runic language by now. Could this be another area Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here.
Everybody wants to heal the world.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers in Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
The final canvas piece of the triptych. We've done it.
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers in Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
Really?
But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Interesting that we just had that conversation and
Perhaps
then you're making me
completing
watch
the
it again.
triptych will shed more light on all
I
of
wonder if they
this.
were like considering cutting that conversation and just having it play out with the ambient dialogue and then left it in. Because it's kind of strange that we just had that same conversation twice.
I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
Well, we started the day
Don't keep me in suspense.
putting a triptych
Go on,
together.
Place it.
That's how we'll finish it too.
Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked?
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth.
Whiteboard looks good.
Unnerve some.
It's got some style.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felcroft, the destroyed painting. It was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care, if at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability.
It's true.
Please. Talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
I'm truly awed by what we've accomplished. The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spintwitches when you can.
I found one of Randrock's drills in a mine along the shore. I intend to destroy it. I'm tired of trying to reason with him. You're welcome to join me, but if I don't see you there, I will reach out when I return. I have something to give you.
Lodgok's getting himself into more danger than he realizes. Might better find him.
Alright. Let's